All right. Let me try not to cuss real quick. We got this stinky guy named Poetik Flacco. His real name is Jala the Hutt. And this guy Point and Shoot made a video about him being stinky. So a while ago, Jala made a video after I did the video making fun of Sharp, sticking up for Sharp or something like that, acting like a weirdo, saying a bunch of derogatory things about me that he knows nothing about. I don't even know what the hell he was talking about, to be honest. I know he was just saying like, he is a mark and da-da-da, all kinds of weird ass shit when you a weird ass, bitch ass, short ass, fat ass, weird ass nigga. Stanky nigga, obviously, I guess, as it comes to this video. So, yeah, so let's get into it. Point and Shoot, you had some funny things to say about me too, but it wasn't nothing too crazy. It was just some like weird little bitch ass shit that like you wouldn't know nothing about, and you just trying to get some clicks after the shit. Which, you know what? Good shit for you. But you kind of be you kind of a hoe too. How come I made a video and I said something slightly like benevolent towards you, and then you're gonna start taking the bitch ass weird ass nigga side? Ugh. Where's your loyalty? Where does your loyalty be? You know what I'm saying? You don't always got the right things to say. Sometimes the shit you say is funny, but you ain't always on the right side of history. All right? If you want to be on the right side of history, this guy, okay? I ain't never on the wrong side of history, okay? Check my resume. All right? But we're gonna watch your video. You pulled up the deeps, you do the research. I ain't got the time for that. But I know this nigga stank, and we about to go through how and why.
All right, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about this issue that's going on with Poetik Jala, formerly known as Minyango Tokpa.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
He's been making headlines lately, so to speak, because of his foul body stench that he carries with him everywhere he goes.
Look at him, just stanky. Looking stanky. How you look like you stink? That's crazy.
And he's been going around telling people that he doesn't smell bad anymore and that that's old and that he got it under control and that he started buying soaps and lotions and fragrances to keep himself from smelling so terribly. Well, now we have new evidence and it's looking pretty damning at this point. This is becoming extremely problematic, and that's why I have to bring this to the table as a matter of public interest, okay? So we're going to start here with the first clip. And the first clip is actually going to be, it's not going to have anything to do with stench, but it has to do with height. Because Jala is obsessed with people's height because he's so short.
Right, Josh? For this? Yes. Yeah. $100 right now.
So he's betting Josh $100 that he is over 5'7".
Camera angle for the people.
Yo, you raw dogging them shits?
Oh yeah, and this nigga running around barefoot with toe jam from his shoe, just hanging out with the fellas with his toes out. It's crazy. Why you run around barefoot? You ain't even at home. I don't even be barefoot at home. Sometimes I be barefoot at home, but usually I got socks on. I got hardwood floors, all right? That shit hurts sometimes. Put on some socks. Especially if there's company, I'm not barefoot. That's crazy. That's hella crazy. Why would you put your feet around motherfuckers like that? Like that's just weird.
Yeah, of course.
He got to.
Yo, buy some socks,
Bro,
nigga.
not wearing socks and tennis shoes is nuts.
That's mad.
It's nuts. It's crazy. It's stanky. It's dirty. It's nasty ass behavior.
Nasty,
That's fucking crazy.
And that is true, by the way. To this day, he goes...
Look at that nigga's posture. Nigga look like a vice principal at an elementary school. Look like a lunch lady. The fuck? This nigga literally built like a lunch lady. This nigga built like a lunch. This nigga built like he ate the lunch lady. The fuck? Nasty ass, stanky ass, little hobbit ass. Little 5'5", 555 pound ass nigga.
He walks around barefoot in the office. He walks around outside in the street, in the parking, on the blacktop in the parking lot, everywhere. He goes barefoot.
Nasty nigga.
This nigga said a wing worm. What's up, Flacco, man? What's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
That, I mean...
At Firestone Complete Auto Care, we hold our service.
This nigga's toes is disgusting.
You can probably guess why I might have a problem with something like this. I mean, look.
This nigga got Ninja Turtle toes. It's disgusting. This nigga got a deformed foot. This nigga really got a deformed foot.
at this big toe. It appears to be full of fungus. And so he's collecting all these fungi. He's walking around barefoot, and then he's stuffing this foot into a shoe with no sock.
Now what
We good off that.
am I?
He's not 5. He's not.
So what you guys just witnessed is Jala being scientifically proven to be 5'3" tall.
Damn, that nigga's 5'3". Couldn't be me. I ain't even that tall. I'm not that tall, but I got like 6 inches on him. Damn. How the nigga 5'3" and 300 pounds? Because you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds. Looking ass. Big fat. Ugh. Anyway.
What? And so this really bothers him. He does not want.
No wonder he stank. Nigga got more folds and creases than his height. It's crazy. There's more skin of him not exposed than there is exposed. That's nasty.
To be short, and this is what leads into our next little segment. Our next clip is from the latest scandal, and so I want you to pay attention. So Jala's going to get up out of his chair and start walking in his shoes, and I want you to look at his shoes. Okay?
Man, wait here, bro.
Text himself.
Wait, though.
Yeah, whack a cold nigga. Hey, whack text yourself from a text app, cuz.
So he gets up and he starts walking, and I'm looking at it. I'm going, wait a second, something ain't right here. Something's definitely not right. And then so I studied when he came back, and I'm going to play that clip for you. Look. Okay, so I'm going to play that one more time in case you missed it. Look at this.
Okay, so he does have the number, by the way. So
Is it my number?
yes.
Okay.
Hold on, you gotta let the
So what I'm showing you guys is Jala is
Okay, so he's saying like he's walking on some shit, but it looked like he just raw dogging the shoes, and he just got a whole bunch of foot in there. Know what I mean? Hold on, let me see. See, look, he's just raw dog. I mean, oh man, no way. Hold up, he might be stepping on some shit.
out of that shoe. His heel.
Oh wow.
So you can.
He already in the Balenciaga runners. He's in the Balenciagas, and they already got platforms. This nigga got a platform and the platform. Just trying to fit in. Damn. Nah, I really am punching down. I don't like punching down. I don't like talking shit about niggas. If you haven't noticed, I really don't like it. I think it's petty and shit. But this nigga wanted to say some stupid shit about me. So I'm going to say some stupid shit about him. And this nigga is, this nigga raw dogging and got some extra shit in there. So he putting a bunch of fungus on whatever the fuck else he's stepping on in there. That's disgusting. You're nasty.
You can see where his heel is. It's right at the top of the fucking shoe. That should be seated deep down into the heel of that shoe. But the heel of the shoe, because it shows Jala
over here
clamping his elbows down to where he's closing off his armpits because he's trying to conceal that stench. He's trying to clamp down on his armpits
looking
because
gay as
they
fuck.
smell so bad.
Let's get
And I want to
into
show
it.
you
All
this.
right, Flacco, speak on it first. Speak on it first.
I want you to switch.
Into it, though.
All right, Flacco, speak on it
Wait,
first.
I want you to switch to being sensitive.
I disavow.
Need to go.
Wait, is that bro right there?
Flacco, you do kind of smell a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hell yeah.
Niggas caught him on the street, told him he stink. Ugh.
Nah,
You
man.
do kind of smell just a little bit.
Nah, you bugging. Nah, bro, I think that's my... Yo.
So Jala runs into a fan on the street in open air. Jala is wearing
Said in open air. In open air means you're aired out. You ain't stuck nowhere. This ain't an elevator, and we still smell you. Ugh. That's disgusting.
a jacket and the guy still smelled him. What?
Got
The
cotton
guy
mouth.
smells really, really bad. Okay, it's not. It's really
bring no
concerning
water.
at this point. And there have been lies being spread by No Jumper, by the hosts of No Jumper, and they were trying to spread this misinformation.
I mean, like
Or
the
the
quote
LA
unquote,
Clippers.
yeah, you know, like the quote unquote like meme pages and commentators, any type of like
But
content.
there was something that you saw that upset you, basically.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
is that? Are you sensitive about your stinkiness, or is that like what's
Are you sensitive about your stinkiness? Is that something you're self-conscious about? Is that a sore subject? Is that something that you might be insecure about?
What's your relationship to that?
What?
He's been smelling better, fool.
But that was the
So Lush did only say that he's smelling better. He didn't say that he doesn't stink anymore.
You working on it. It's a work in progress, all right? It's a work in progress. Rome wasn't built in a day, and his stank wasn't taken away in a day neither.
we did kind of.
Oh, kind of, Adam.
And it would have been a crime if we got into the J-Bo.
So Jalik walks in and immediately sits down and gives Lush a hug. And Jala's taking notes from Lush on how to be around females. And so she smells that stench. And look at her face.
She smells that stuff. Yeah, she smells something. I smell something. Like, they inside somewhere. Niggas caught him out in the wild and said the nigga smelled like a wildebeest. I wonder what he smelled like inside. The nigga smelled like the whole pig pen.
Her face says it all. And this was not that long. This was like a couple weeks ago. I thought that he got it all figured out. I thought he addressed his personal hygiene.
Told you Rome wasn't built in a day. All right? It might take a minute. Give him a second, okay? It's going to be acquired. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a minute. You know, it's not just doing it. It's not just the act of cleaning himself. He has to learn the habit. So here, Flacco, if you're listening, okay, this is what you need to do. You need to shower daily, okay? Don't just let the water hit your ass, okay? Don't just let the water hit your legs, okay? Take a washcloth. Really get in there. Get in there with the soap, okay? I recommend native, okay? It's natural and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to have too much of the bullshit, all right? Get that in there, all right? Really get in there. And when I say get in there, I mean get in there, okay? Quit playing with me. All right. So what else you're gonna do? You're gonna get some cologne. All right. I get the Ferragamo one sometimes. Sometimes I get the YSL. You know what I'm saying? If you need to, borrow some from Adam. Okay. He'll know something. He probably has a couple laying around. Somebody probably gave him some for free or some shit. Okay. Get some from your boss if you don't know. All right. Next. All right. Brush your teeth. Floss. Okay. When you wake up and when you go to bed. All right. What I also need you to do, you need to shower daily, right? But you need to shower and make sure you shower right before you come into work. And then make sure you shower like immediately after, okay? Before you see a person, shower, okay? Before you see one human, all right? You're going to think that you don't need a shower, but trust me, you need a shower, okay? If you're watching this right now, shower right now. You're probably sweating a little bit, okay? Shower right now, okay? That's how you start. Baby steps, okay? Momentum is gathered, okay? You take one step and now you can take another. So first you take a shower, then you could take another, okay? Okay? You wash one fold, then you wash another, okay? You gotta wash all the folds. Don't say, okay, I washed like 10 of them, that's enough. Okay, I washed 25 of them. You know, it's fine if I leave the other 25 stinking. No, okay? That's not okay, all right? That's assault. That's assault on people's noses, okay? Don't be doing that shit. I be getting hella offended if someone come around me stinking. I be getting mad. I get angry. I told this nigga he stank one day. Like, I was like, bro, like, you stink. Can you get out the middle of this Five Guys? Okay, you're right in the middle of the Five Guys, and you got all of us scattered at the wall like it's the club, all right? The nigga said, I work. Like, no, nigga, I don't care that you work. Nigga, you shower too. You shower and you wear deodorant, all right? Oh, yeah, also, wear deodorant, okay? Wear deodorant. Keep 2 on you at all times. 1 for the pits, 1 for everywhere else. All the folds, okay? Okay? Use the DO for your BO at all times, okay? Don't be stinking, man. Shit. You're gonna scare the hoes. All right, so what was that? Shower, okay? Wash the folds. Take the washcloth. Get up in your ass. Wash the balls. Okay? Wash the feet, wash the toes, all right? Wash all that shit. And then you're gonna moisturize, all right? You're gonna brush your teeth, okay? You're gonna put on deodorant, okay? All right? But don't moisturize too much. If you moisturize, make sure you really rub it in because we don't need none of that wetness up in the creases. It's gonna get really nasty, okay? If you do that for about a week, you should be straight. Oh, another thing. Buy like 2 big packs of socks, okay? Go over to Foot Locker, get 2 fat ass bags of socks, all right? Wear them shits, all right? What you're also going to do is you're gonna get go over to Bed Bath and Beyond. All right, you're gonna get some shower curtains. All right, you're gonna go to your tailor and you're gonna have them staple them shits together. All right, you're gonna get like, I think like 14 of them shits. All right, 14, and then if he staples them together, then you'll have a pair of boxers. So that means you'll have a new pair of boxers for each day of the week. All right, have them staple them shits together. That's probably what you'll need, like 2 big ass shower curtains. Staple them shits together. Boom, boxers. All right, change them shits every day. Every day. All right, you might need to change it 2 times a day. All right, just make sure you do laundry or get some more shower curtains, whatever the fuck, whatever it takes. All right, make sure you're washing your drawers. Make sure you're wearing new ones every day. Make sure you're wearing new socks every day. Okay, do this every day. I swear you will not stink anymore. All right, shit.
This is a problem, okay? And it gets worse. There's another interaction with another girl that he has where, again, he smells so terrible. Look at this. This is with Snuggie.
So your nipple's not sensitive?
Listen, man, I've never gotten my...
All right, I'm done talking about weird nipple homoerotic shit with this nigga. All right, Jala. Quit stinking, man. Jala the Hutt. You got this, man. I believe in you. All right? This is a journey. If you ain't got no supporters, you got one supporter. I'm supporting your journey to stop the stank, all right? If you don't do it soon, I might start a GoFundMe. We're going to get you some deodorant, trust me, all right? Big Church out. Yeah.